Up next, we present this heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Till the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Miocic is 4 years the elder. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
right, so here we go. The heavyweight rematch between Stipe Miocic, the former champion, taking on Francis Ngannou. Ngannou was favored going into that first meeting. What type of adjustments do you think he's made to try to even the score?
He has to take his time. He has to make sure that Stipe doesn't put such a pace on him that he gassed. Last time he gassed. This time he needs to take his time, be very patient, wait for the right shot to try and finish Miocic.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Francis Ngannou. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, big elbow. Lands a nice one, too.
Oh.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Stipe. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. He's attack on board now.
Armor's been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. Miocic's pass attempt denied. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he caught the kick. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Miocic. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or
something?
something?
Yeah, I'm coaching the Gilroy Mustangs, man. They say Ngannou, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Real quick leg kick.
Missed with that attempt. Single collar tie now. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round two. Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. Well-placed kick there by Miocic. Checks that leg kick.
Beautiful strike. Nice leg kick lands. You cannot take too many of these big elbows from the clinch.
Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is.
So 64 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. And a 45% accuracy rate thus far against Francis Ngannou. That strike blocked by the heavyweight Miocic. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Throws the right hand there. Back to the feet now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Ooh. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Let's go. Let's get the takedown.
And Ngannou gets caught with that punch.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Miocic's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
90 seconds now remain in the round.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh. Again, they clinch. That knee might have landed there. Man, these knees are really starting to do a lot of damage to his opponent here tonight. And there's another one for good measure. That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He's attacking guillotine. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got...
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Unable to connect there. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Just missing on that uppercut offering. Got the single collar tie. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Visibly limping here. All right, single collar tie now.
In the clinch, big body punch, digging his entire hip into every single strike.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? I mean, that right hand landed square.
Miocic is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ngannou's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, the unofficial numbers, 121 total strikes have landed for Stipe. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Blocks the shot. Ngannou's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Try to establish that jab.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon. Nice, sneaky head kick.
And a miss with the right hook.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Not there. Predator gets caught with that punch. Miocic's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Another shot lands upstairs. Ngannou gets stung by that leg kick.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 20 seconds left. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss.
Over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown win.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels awful good.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many takedown land.
And this might just be a matter of time.
You gotta scramble. You gotta scramble. I want to see a scramble.
Wow. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Miocic's pass is denied. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miocic. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Back mount now. Miocic is right back to the full mount here. the grounded pound strike here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ngannou. Less than a minute to go in the round. Both fighters get up now.
Great punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
And he switches his stance yet again. Just misses with the jab. 20 seconds to go. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. Inside low kick is awesome.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are. Nice straight punch.
Lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Just out of range with that right hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
1-2 punch by the heavyweight Miocic. Throwing that jab, no good. Back and forth we go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Nice leg kick there by Miocic. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. The right hand just misses. Ngannou's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Miocic. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ngannou's back in full mount. I mean, how many can he take? Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ngannou. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by the heavyweight Miocic. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. The winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.
With all that pressure, he never changes his approach. He always does exactly what he says he's going to do, and he remains the champion in the UFC's biggest and most dangerous division.